Hey, welcome back. Now I've taken you outside of my house today because I want to show you what actually happens in the marketplace and how money is made or lost in the real world. Now here we have a local shopping centre, and there's thousands of these ones all over Australia and in fact all over the world. Now behind me is a business that I've actually watched open and close. Now they've spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on actually setting up that business, the equipment, painting the walls, putting up all these signs, and then they ended up closing down. Now why did that business close down? Did they close down because they're making a lot of money? Or did they close down because they're making no money? Now look at these other businesses. Why are they still open? Why is one shop full of customers and somebody else has nothing? It is purely because they know how to get people in the door. There's actually three parts to making money in any business you go into. And I don't care if it's an internet business, a retail business, a wholesaler, a manufacturer, a doctor, lawyer, professional business, they all have to do the same thing. And I'm going to share that secret with you right now. The first one is we need to get new customers coming in the door when we open our business. In other words, we've got to have people coming in. And they have to be the right people. So you don't just want anybody coming in. You want the type of customers that are going to spend a lot of money with you. And there's a secret to doing that. That's the first thing. Second thing is, once we get those customers coming in, we got to sell them something. And we got to make sure that we give them really great service so they're going to keep coming back. And we also want to capture their details so that we can actually get back in touch with them and sell them more stuff when they go home and we can contact them again. So that's the second part. And the third part is that we want to increase the value of what they buy and also make sure, as I said, they keep coming back. So those are the three secrets. Now, obviously this business never figured it out. They never figured out how to get enough customers to stay open. Now, you want to avoid it. Now, that's what I've spent the last 20 years doing. I've actually got packages for these businesses where I've actually gone in and created a complete system for example, coffee shops, restaurants, hairdressers, accountants, lawyers, doctors. Now, if you had to do this yourself, it'll take you literally years and years of effort and tens, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars to create and test if these strategies are going to work or not. But we've done that for you. As I said, we spent over $27.5 million testing strategies in the marketplace with businesses such as this one. And I can tell you, a business does not go broke if they know how to get the customers in the door. That makes sense, doesn't it? We could walk into any one of these businesses and show them how to increase it by 30%, 50%, sometimes double or even triple that business within a relatively short period of time. I'm talking like a matter of months rather than years, even weeks or months. In fact, we've had one business in the past where it was in an industrial area, and on a Saturday morning, such as, in an area such as this one, 734 people turned up to that business one day. 730 new customers. Now, how would you like to be able to do that for businesses all over Australia, in fact, all over the world? It is simpler than you think. As I said, the secret is, knowing how to get the customers in the door and how to do it cost effectively, targeting the right customers, making sure the customer is well served so they keep coming back, capturing their name, and then communicate with them to bring them coming back over and over again. It is a very simple formula, and it works for every business that we go out there to do it with. So don't think this is a hard thing to do, because as I said, I've already got the packages that I've already created, but they're already done. What we need to do is actually go and contact that business owner and say, hey, I can help your business. Do you want to make more money? Do you want to work less? Do you want to have a better lifestyle? And which business owner wouldn't? Do you want to be one of these that goes broke? Or would you rather be one of these that's open? I know what I'd rather be. And how did I learn that? The hard way. I lost over $250,000 in my first business. But that's what taught me the hard lesson of life. I didn't know how to get the customers. Okay, now the really exciting part about all this is I want to share with you just how much money people are willing to pay for you to actually show them how to get customers in the door, how to do those three things, how to get the new customers, how to make sure they're the right customers, how to collect their details, keep them coming back and sell more money to them. Most business owners such as these, they're so busy running their business, they don't have the time to actually focus on the most important part of their business, which is increasing the customers. So we can get paid $2,000, $4,000. We've been paid as much as $400,000 from one client. Just one client, $400,000 in 1 year. Those are the kind of things that are possible. Now, obviously, that was a bigger company. The company was doing $16 million in turnover. One of the guys that I trained went in. He basically showed them how to write better ads and how to answer the phone a little bit better. And they went from $16 million to $24 million. Is it really that easy? You'd be amazed, but it actually is that easy. Because the average business owner is really good at cutting hair, at baking the bread, being a lawyer, but they've never been trained in getting customers. And I'm sure you haven't either. The beauty is you don't have to be an expert because we've developed everything in these programs. There's actually videos of me going to these businesses and training the staff and the business and explaining every part of the process on video on how to get customers in that shop and actually keep them coming back. And I can tell you, if you would have come to me, you wouldn't see the sign like you see over there, the close sign or for lease sign. You would see a sign which says maybe business for sale, $1 million, and you can make even more money out of it. So I'll see you on the next video, and I'll share some really specific strategies that we could make money with and give you more examples of how you can make money through this system.